Hey everybody, so I just wanted to talk about commitment. Yes, that's what I wanted to talk about right now. And a lot of people today, in this day and age, do not understand the word commitment. They don't understand about keeping your word. They don't understand about, when they say they're going to be somewhere at a certain time, to actually show up early and before that time. Today's people in today's society really have disrespect. Let me give you an example. When I sell things on Facebook Marketplace, I have a system. Okay, I know what works, I know how I sell things, and I have a system. So when somebody inquires about, for example, let's say a massage table, so at that point, I ask the person when they're available to come take a look and to pick up the item that they're interested in. Then they're selecting a particular time that's convenient to their schedule, and I'm either agreeing or disagreeing with the time. So in this case, I said, yes, I'll be available from 5:15 to 5:30. So the person says that they're going to be available from 5:15 to 5:30. I also tell the person that I'm going to change the status of my ad to pending because I have an agreement with that person. I'm giving them first dibs to actually come, keep their word, keep their commitment with me, show up, buy the massage table, and then it's done. And then I would change the status from pending to sold. But here's the typical thing of what happens. I send a follow-up message to the person in Facebook Marketplace, and I say, hey, I'm just confirming your appointment for today, and please text me at my phone number to verify that you got this message. Now, I'm using my phone number because guess what? Facebook Marketplace does not give you messages. They don't make loud sounds on your phone or your computer, but a text message will. And if you have your ringer up really loud, you'll hear that. So I put my phone number in there and I encourage them to send me a text message. Now, some people won't and they'll just ignore it and they won't keep the commitment, and that's one type of person. They don't want to text. But if you are a texter, and most people are, they will send me a text. And most normal people that keep a commitment and keep an appointment, they'll say, hey, I'm leaving now. I'll see you at 5:15. That would be a normal person that understands about integrity, that understands how to keep their word. But no, this person says that they're running late from work. First excuse. They didn't know that I had set it to pending status and they weren't sure that the item was still available. Assumption. And then they say, can I reschedule it for a different time? Now, first of all, if I'm a person that doesn't value my time, maybe I would reschedule with that person. But my gut feeling is that that person that cancels and reschedules, they're the same kind of person that doesn't know how to keep their own dentist appointment. They're the kind of person that don't know how to manage their own family. Because guess what? They're the kind of person that's not going to keep a commitment. So I responded as kind as I could. And I said, I appreciate that you're interested. However, I'm going to open this up to other people again. And if you'd like to keep your original appointment for 5:15 to 5:30, I'm here because I said I would be here. And that meant that I had to be here an hour earlier so that I would have the item ready for you. So if you want to keep your commitment, I'm here. But otherwise, the price has jumped up and the listing has been updated. Now, here's the deal. Do I want to deal with the same thing over and over again? No. What I'm interested in is selling the items that I have at the fair market value based on the condition, and most of my items are excellent or very good condition. So I've kept up my end of the bargain. I've also kept up my end of the bargain of getting there early, making sure the item is ready and available, and I've been early and on time. But when someone sends you a message like this and they're trying to give you a last minute woes, and I respond to them as kindly as I can, guess what? They're going to say that something came up with their family. So now they're using excuse number 4. So then I pointed out to them that they've had a work excuse, they've had a rescheduling excuse, they've had a family excuse, and they're asking me to reschedule again, and then they don't. Here's the bottom line. I don't have time for people that don't have integrity. I don't have time for people that don't know how to keep a commitment. Now, if you are the kind of person that knows how to keep your word, you know how to have integrity, you know how to keep an appointment, and you see any of the items that I'm selling and they're available and you would like to meet me and pick up the item and pay me cash and do a normal transaction like a normal person because you know how to be respectful of another person's time, I'm so ready to sell you my items. But if you are like this other person that played this runaround with me today and so many other people on Facebook Marketplace, I'm not interested. I don't have time for you. I'm a graduate student. I'm a business owner and I have a family. And if I can manage family, business, school, and recover from all the other things that are going on in my life, guess what? I think you have enough courtesy and enough respect to keep an appointment. Have a good one, everybody.